Exactly. It changed something in me. I feel even stronger. I believed in God, but I feel much more strongly about it. Something happened. So, thank you.
Oath of office, he had his right hand raised, but his left wasn't on the Bible. But does it matter? Academics tell Reuters that it was an oversight and it doesn't have much practical impact, although the moment has gone viral online. One professor at the University of Texas told us that a president doesn't have to connect to God in this way. The oath is to the Constitution. 2 Bibles were held by Trump's wife Melania as she stood next to him at the ceremony.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Money has always ruled human lives, and in a way, it has been kind of a double-edged sword. We need it to live comfortably, but has also been a source of negative influence. The pursuit of wealth and power can lead to greed, exploitation, and inequality. And that's why it's not really surprising that a demon such as Mammon exists to remind us of human avarice. Mammon is a demon who appears in Christian and Jewish demonology. His name comes from the Aramaic language, Mammona, which can be roughly translated to wealth or profit. He finds its roots in the New Testament of the Bible, where his name first appears in Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, in the book of Matthew, and again in the Gospel of Luke. Here's what it says: "No man can serve 2 masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and Mammon." It's very clear from this simple passage that Mammon is somehow portrayed as the complete antithesis of God, the evil to the good. He's a demon whose role is to make human beings deviate from the righteous path and force them to give themselves up to the vice of money and material possessions. He's an idol or false god that can tempt individuals away from true faith and value.
They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world.
I want to show you the new decor at Mar-a-Lago where that interview was taking place. At Mar-a-Lago, there is now a bizarre golden-hoofed goat idol on display. The idol is wrapped in Trump $100 bills that say, "In Trump we trust," replacing God with Trump. The idol's base says, "I love you," along with Trump's signature. This is the main statue right now in Mar-a-Lago. You see it right there.
Do you believe in God?
I believe there's some explanation for this universe, which you might call God.
Elon Musk, thank you for an amazing conversation.
Thank you.
For being God. There is no other God. There is no other God. We know not another God. Stretch out your hand now. Touch where we need to be touched. Heal where we need to be healed. Deliver where we need to be delivered. Rebuke the devil. Rebuke the devil now. Rebuke the devil. Rebuke the day of evil. Rebuke the powers of darkness, rebuke pestilence, rebuke disease, cast out the evil one, and the spirit of evil, cast him out in the name of Jesus. And the Satan the Lord rebuke you in all your works, rebuke you in all your way, in the holy name of Jesus. Then the saints of God said, yes, Lord. Say yes. We want you to revive us. Say yes. We want you to heal us. Say yes. We want you to save today. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Put your hands together and give God praise.